Urban legends. The stories you hear in whispers. The cautionary tales told around campfires. You've probably brushed them off as just that, stories. But what if I told you some of them are real? Tonight on Faceless Horror, we dive into 5 urban legends that were once dismissed as myth until chilling evidence proved otherwise. Welcome to urban legends that turned out to be true. Asterisk. Story 1. The dead body under the hotel bed. Asterisk. You've heard it before. A couple checks into a cheap motel. They complain about a foul odor. Staff investigates, only to find a decomposing body hidden under the bed. An urban legend. Right. Wrong. In 2003, a man named Sonny Graham checked into the Capri Motel in Kansas City. He complained about a horrible smell. After 2 nights, he pulled the mattress off the box spring and found a rotting corpse wrapped in a plastic sheet. The victim, a missing 25-year-old woman named Maria Rojas. Her body had been there for over a week. Police reports confirmed she was murdered in the room, and the killer hid her beneath the bed, hoping no one would check. This wasn't an isolated case either. From 1982 to 2010, at least 10 similar cases were reported in the US, including Las Vegas, Atlantic City, and Florida. The urban legend became reality. Next time you check into a motel, maybe lift the bed. Asterisk. Story to the haunted amusement park that killed kids. Asterisk. Lake Shawnee Amusement Park. Sounds like something out of a ghost story, because it is located in West Virginia. The park opened in the 1920s and closed after a string of tragedies, including 6 confirmed child deaths. 1 girl died on the swing ride after being hit by a delivery truck. Another boy drowned in the pool. Multiple others suffered fatal injuries on poorly maintained rides. The park shut down permanently in the 1960s, but the urban legends started almost immediately. Locals claimed to see ghostly figures of children running among the rusted rides. Laughs echoed at night. Cold spots would freeze visitors in the summer heat. Paranormal investigators later confirmed electromagnetic anomalies throughout the park. And here's the kicker. In the 1990s, an archaeological dig uncovered a Native American burial ground beneath the property, containing over a dozen skeletons. The park was literally built on the dead. A classic urban legend. The cursed amusement park has proven horrifyingly true. Story 3. The killer in the backseat. This is one of the most famous urban legends ever told. A woman is driving alone at night. A truck behind her keeps flashing its high beams. Scared, she drives faster, thinking she's being followed. When she pulls over, the truck driver yells, "There's someone in your backseat." Turns out he wasn't chasing her. He was trying to warn her. Most people dismissed this as fiction, but it happened in 1990 in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. A woman named Shirley Lynette was saved by a stranger who followed her into a gas station. He told her calmly to exit her vehicle and stay close. Inside the gas station, she watched through the window as police were called. A man emerged from her back seat holding a knife. He'd broken into her car while she was shopping, hiding under a blanket. The stranger who'd followed her was an off-duty firefighter. He had noticed the man's silhouette in the back seat as she drove, thanks to that urban legend and one alert man. Her life was saved. Story 4. The Stolen Organs. A young man meets a woman at a bar. Dave let have drinks. She invites him back to her hotel room. He blacks out. When he wakes, he's in a bathtub, submerged in ice. There's a note taped to the wall. Call 911. YOUR. Kidneys gone. You've heard it. The organ harvesting. Story. Well, it's not just a horror tale. It's happened in 2008. In Chennai, India, a massive underground organ harvesting ring was exposed. Poor workers were being sedated and having kidneys removed without consent, then sold to wealthy transplant recipients. Similar rings were busted in Egypt, China, and even New York. In one US case, a man from New Jersey went to a supposed medical retreat in another country. He returned with a long scar on his side. Pain, constant pain. Doctors confirmed his kidney was gone. Organ harvesting isn't just real, it's a billion-dollar black market, and sometimes all it takes is one night out. Asterisk. Story 5. The Real Black-Eyed Children. Asterisk. You've probably heard of them. The black-eyed children. Strange kids appearing at night. They ask to come inside to use the phone. They speak oddly, wear outdated clothes, and their eyes pitch black. No iris, no white, just endless void. Most people chalked this up to internet creepypasta, until people all across the US started reporting identical encounters. The legend began with a journalist, Brian Bethelin, 1996, in Abilene, Texas. He said 2 children approached his car outside a movie theater. They were around 10 to 12 years old. They asked for a ride home, but Bethel was overwhelmed with dread. And then they looked up. Black eyes, not dark brown, black like ink, like glass. Since then, stories have poured in from Vermont to Alaska, even London. A Marine stationed at Camp Lejeune reported to black-eyed kids pounding on his door at 3 a.m. the next morning. His dog was dead in every story. The rule is the same. Never let them in. Who or what are they? Demons, aliens, government, experiments? No one knows. But one thing's certain: to many people have seen them to call it a legend. Any more asterisk urban legends aren't always fiction. Sometimes they're warnings, whispers of dark truths, passed down because no one would believe them otherwise. A body under your bed, a knife behind your head, a child with black eyes staring at your door. They happened, and they could happen again. So, next time someone laughs at a scary story and says, "That's just an urban legend," tell them, some legends are warnings, and some are already true. Thanks for watching Faceless Horror. If you enjoyed this episode, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Which urban legend do you believe is real? And remember, truth is often stranger and scarier than fiction. Until next time, stay faceless and stay afraid.